Hi, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to detangle your hair properly. Now, detangling is such an important part of our hair care journey. So I'm going to show you two ways to detangle your hair. But before we begin, why is it important to detangle your hair? The first reason is that we are shedding hair every single day. So detangling allows you to remove the shed hair, which you'll know is shed hair because it'll have a white bulb on the top of the hair. So what detangling does is it helps you remove that shed hair without damaging the current hair that's on your head. Secondly, when you start yanking your hair while you're trying to detangle, you can actually cause your hair to break, cause split ends, which then will prohibit the growth. Your hair cuticles could be damaged too. So it's important that detangling is done properly. So I'm going to show you two easy ways to detangle your hair, and I generally use this when I'm transitioning from one style to the other, and especially when it's not a wash my hair day. The first thing you need is a wide tooth comb. I tend to use one of these. Also use water. I'll leave a link to my water and oil spray mix, and I use this on my hair because I find that water allows my hair some flexibility to move and it makes detangling easier. What I'm using is my Cantu leave-in conditioner, and that's just because it provides slippage. You also might need scissors, and that's because you might have some knots that after you try to detangle are really just not coming undone. So it's best that you cut it rather than trying to pull your hair, because you could damage the hair cuticles, you could rip the hair, split ends, breakage and all the lot. So it's best you cut it neatly and clean it. Let's begin. So what I tend to do is firstly divide my hair into 4 sections. If my hair is really tangled, what I will do is I will actually spray my hair with water first, but because it's not too bad, I'm just going to simply divide it into 4 sections. So 2 on each side. And you have to understand your hair. So I understand the front of my hair, the curls in front are looser than the curls at the back. So I know that at the back I need a lot more patience. And then what I will do is I will get my water and oil spray mix and spray the hair. And what you want to do is I spray it with a generous amount. You don't want to get it sort of soaking, but you do want to wet it so that it provides some flexibility to the hair so that you can, so you can move your fingers through. So I'm going from the top and then working my way down and just gliding it through. So then I move on to now pressing into my hair to see where the knots are. Okay, so I'm going to start from the bottom. Yep. Okay, where there's a knot, I stop and I gently part the hair. Stop and I gently part the hair. And all I'm using is just the water and oil mix. So look, here's a knot now. So what I wish you guys can see that, but there's a knot there. So I'm gonna just do that gently, trying to show you. So I'm moving the hair bit by bit. I'm drawing the hair out very, very gently. And I can see this knot is not going to move. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's very, very small, but I can see it's not going to move. Simply get my scissors and I go right to where the knot is and I cut it off. And that's it. Keep it moving. Your hair will grow back, don't worry. I'm working my way up to the top and I'm just using my finger like this, like a comb, and I'm just going through the knot there. So again, what I do when there's a knot, I move the hair, identify where it is. I'm now just moving the hair gently and we can see that knot has been detangled. That's how much hair has come out from the detangling. You can see it's not a lot. And that's it. So once I'm done, I then just make a twist. Voila, done. That section's done. And you can see, because I didn't put too much water, my hair hasn't reverted back too much. Okay, so this is without water. So what, again, is the same process, you're just leaving out water. So, okay, so on dry hair, so what I've got is I've got a small section, and again, you start from the bottom and you work your way up. So I'm just starting from the bottom in this motion again, just feeling my way to see if there are any knots. Okay, and then now I'm just working my way up gently, and this has to be gentle because it's dry hair. And then now I'm just raking my hands through like a comb, and that section seems to be okay. So I think, you know, the smaller the section is, the better. So again, I identify the knot. Have a look. I'm going to now gently remove hair and see. Okay, that's gone. And that's it. And I keep doing that for that section. Okay, that section's done. So again, I will just twist so that the hair is out of the way. So that is on dry hair. And that's when you put a bit of water. Finally, what I'm going to show you is using a comb. So taking a section of the hair, what I will do is I will spray the hair. Just a generous amount, you're not trying to get the hair wet, just dampen it. I'm going to now massage the water into my hair just to provide some flexibility to the hair. The water's massage into the hair, you can see it's sort of reverting. I then get a small amount of leave-in conditioner, and you don't need a lot. Small amount of leave-in conditioner, and again I'm massaging that into the hair, and again sort of using my fingers just to identify where the knots might be. I then get my comb, and I'm starting from the bottom and working my way to the top. Gliding that comb through. You can see it's already taking the shed hair, and then you work your way up, and then you might need to comb it a few times if you have knots, which I seem to have today. Okay, so again I now start again from the bottom and I work my way up again. Okay, it's gliding through now. Okay, I can see there's some knots there, so I go back to the bottom and I go back to the part where there was a knot, and I keep combing. Here. And now I'm going all the way to the top, and that's all I'm doing. Working my way. So once done, and so the comb now goes through, and I don't think you need to do it a lot of times, but I twist it like I have done the others. And I'll show you how much hair has come from that. That's how much hair has come out from that. Those are, I said 2, but I gave you 3. 3 ways that I tend to detangle my hair. And that's it, guys. I finished detangling my hair. Because I was gentle with it, not a lot of hair has actually come out of my hair. When detangling is done properly and effectively, your hair shouldn't be breaking. There shouldn't be clumps of hair at all. One thing I will say is that you do need patience for detangling. It is sometimes so laborious, but it needs to be done. And I think the more patient you are, more gentle you are with your hair, and then also that means your hair is able to retain length. So please do try these out, see which one works for you. Also, if you've got a different way that you detangle your hair, do let me know. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you found this helpful. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you, bye, see you in the next video.